Yeah, I mean, if you think we can blag it, then fair enough.
Like, is it an obvious rebel design, like an X-wing?
Yes, it is an obvious rebel
the
design.
A-wing was made specifically for the
because
rebel.
it was designed by a rebel. So,
but the basic isn't the A-wing the basic? Oh no, I'm thinking of the snowspeeder. That's a civilian thing that they slap some guns onto.
It's a T-30.
Basically, an A-wing is just let's get two of the most powerful engines, like mass per thrust we can, and strap them on the smallest body we can.
And then put the fuel in the front of it.
I've said this a couple of times. It's a suicide sled.
Yeah.
We have an
Which
actual
is why
problem
I love flying
here.
it. It's my baby.
Your baby's going to get you killed.
Yeah, we have a problem here. Okay. You know what?
So we're just
I'm going to see, because we already have technically been hailed and are in sensor range. I'm going to say that spending a fate point, well, destiny point, light side point, whatever, that we thought about this ahead of time, since the A-wing would be a total giveaway that we're rebels, and they always will be checking for customs. That we thought about this ahead of time, ditched the A-wing in the sense that somebody is hiding it, like on the.
I was
opposite.
thinking it's airtight. It's got to be void tight.
Oh yeah,
all rebel ships. So why can't we just put a very weak transponder on it, or make a note of where, put a very weak transponder and just leave it floating? I mean, if we leave it floating with zero inertia, it's going to stay exactly where it is.
I mean, the other thing is we could try to find we found a bit of
asteroid
enclosed rock or a moon or something like that and dropped it off there.
We don't even need to do that. I mean, if we can kill its inertia, then we can just leave it exactly where we want.
Yeah. Well,
so I mean, I'm
just put cargo on it since he's not here and just have him hang out.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we
willing
can
to
actually
spend
just
a
have
light
one of the absent players.
Yeah, I'm willing to spend a light side point to say that we did that, since technically that would be going back in time.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah, problem solved, because trying to take it on planet is just too much effort. Don't worry about it.
And this way
we thought about this ahead of time and was going like, this is a bad idea. Let's do something different.
This is one of our many bad ideas.
We aren't idiots. Such big idiots.
Nobody could be that dumb. Wink, wink.
Oh look, the planet's on fire.
Oh my, how did that happen?
How did we set a water world on fire? Oh my god, why am I traveling with you people?
Well, it wasn't a very good movie for starters.
Apparently, putting a world full of water it seems to make a film automatically bad.
Well, it doesn't make it good, certainly.
Yeah.
Unless you count ice as water, in which case Snowpiercer would like a word with you.
So, we've hidden the A-wing.
Yep.
And I guess we're gonna land, and Sienna's going to take roughly 3 to 4 hours of just taking pictures of everything and visiting every tourist location in Reach.
Yeah.
You guys can do whatever. This is his time.
We first got to deal with the inspector.
Yeah. Do you want a pilot space to put it down, or
no? I won't be having you roll for random stuff.
You fail. We crash.
You crash and burn, trying to land a normal landing path with guiding systems and all that. Yeah. I'm going to upgrade the difficulty on that one as well.
Difficulty 10 purple dice.
Right then.
Legit.
Does anyone else want to join me in a deception roll to try and get this ship painted up Carnival style?
I'll do it.
Yes, dear God, yes. I have no points in it, but I want to do it.
Yeah, I can do it. I can actually start doing it from space, since I don't care about vacuum stuff.
Well,
oh my god, you could burn the company logo into the side of the ship.
Yes, I could.
Cargo is gonna kill us.
He'll be fine.
He's in the A-wing. What harm can he do to us?
Gee, I don't know.
Gray, are you boosting this?
No.
Yeah, what
I think he's going to do the opposite of boosting. Yeah.
No, I'll be leaving it as it is.
Boom!
Yep.
It's carnival time, motherfuckers.
It's carnival time, motherfucker.
Oh my god. CN is so happy to be helping with this exercise.
So he goes through and he's got like a checklist. He's checking off. It's like Wookiee. Yes. I'm assuming you put fake like manacles or something on the Wookiee for now.
Yes. Fake manacles.
Gandu, they're hideous. Yeah. I can't even pronounce that. Yeah. He pokes them with like a stick and they don't see if they move. No, they seem properly sedated. Yes. Oh, what's the battle droid for?
Do you want to try and catch one of those things if it starts running?
Good point. Right. Proper security.
To say, do you? That is actually a pretty good explanation. Do you want to try to catch it?
It's part of the ambiance.
It's part of the ambiance.
Excellent. Yeah. Have you got holding pens, or are you using the ship as a holding pen?
The ship.
Ship, excellent. I'll have to put a quarantine area around your ship, just for the safety of others, as you know.
Very good.
They've all had their shots, of course, including the one.
Many.
Right. Good to know.
So many shots, you don't even know.
Yeah, I just pull out somebody's arm and show like a line of tracks.
The Wookiee twitches.
Yeah, that's part of the Wookiee's arm is losing a bit of fur by now.
Oh, sorry.
Are you alright? Did I just...
Breathe, Carcer, breathe!
I'm fine. It's forever, I think.
Forever, please don't.
Whoever, just
Why does this
Take a
happen
deep
every
breath.
session?
Because this is an amazing group.
It means we're doing something right.
Yep.
yes.
Right. Yeah, so he's going to take everything off. He's going to give you a certificate. He's going to tell you there's a hefty 10,000 credit fine if any of your menagerie cause any problems.
Mm-hmm.
And he also asks if you can send him some tickets for your first show, because he's got a daughter who'd love to see.
How old's his daughter?
6.
Guys,
Give him
Guys.
a ticket.
We'll have to
You
make
have
some
to go
arrangements,
through
but
this
I'll
now.
scrawl out a
Yeah.
note for him.
Guys.
I know that this is just a ruse, but I'm thinking. Hear me out.
If we actually killed this time?
Yeah. No. What if we actually put on the circus? Hmm?
What if
At
we
this
were
point, we
pretending
have
to
to.
be the things that we're pretending to be?
Yes. well,
Nothing
you know, that's
wrong
what
could
I'm saying.
possibly happen.
The problem
I mean,
now is we have to do it.
Yeah. I mean, Atten, this gives you some real incentive to train those Takata really fast.
Remember, children are involved.
And there's a 10,000 credit fee if you screw up, so no pressure.
That'll be a fantastic way to get an obligation. You owe Naboo $10,000 for having your Takata eat a studio audience.
Why can't we leave Naboo? Oh my god.
Because
I
we
don't
have
want
to
to sit.
we have to put on this circus show for that poor 6-year-old girl.
I don't want to set those dogs on fire in front of her if I have to.
At some point, this is going to turn into the Naboo Make-A-Wish Foundation with like 20 tickets to your show.
Yes.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Oh no.
Gray,
Yeah,
be honest with me. Does this little girl have a terminal disease?
she probably has now.
Guys, we have
I
to
said-
do this.
All I want is to see the circus.
Well, I think my job this session is done.
Oh my god.
I did this, and I'm
Literally
proud.
crying.
Breathe.
good day. It's a good day.
This is already made up for yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment.
Anyway, I'll ask the inspector. It's like, oh, we've heard one of the local celebrities around here, Jar Jar, former senator, I believe. It's like, you know how to contact him. I wanted to make arrangements with him, get some publicity going.
Yeah, I don't know why he wants to. He was senator up until the Senate attempted another coup and they had to dissolve it. He think he's still in the old senator building. I don't think they've got around to turfing him out yet.
Huh.
It's fine. He's been a puppet for years.
Bloody Gungans, what are they useful for? Am I right?
I don't know. They're just annoying. Have you heard the way they talk?
Target practice, largely.
Yeah, but
and yes, I say that in character.
Just between you and me, we might be leaving here with one. Contract basis, of course. Would that be a problem?
No. The more you take off the planet, the better.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
If you want, we can organise a shipment. If you, feed them to your beasts, that would go down well. They do make funny noises when they die.
That might be a little much. This is kind of a family show, but
holy shit! This went from terminal girls, and all of a sudden it got dark. What the hell happened?
This is the Empire.
Did you see what happened to Shadowrun?
I will definitely consider it, though.
That's fine. Yeah, not for the family shows, of course, but you can. You can play both sides of the market.
Wait, who are they offering for us to execute?
Just random.
Any of them.
Yeah, any of them. This guy, he probably hasn't got the right to do that, but he's just hoping you'll get rid of them.
Right. This is a good enough time to say duty recruitment is probably going to kick in.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get
guys.
In quotation marks.
Are we going to start another rebellion?
No.
Would I just come back to?
You're going to be glad you missed it.
I went getting booze and things started going downhill.
Oh. So basically everything started getting worse as soon as I left. I see.
Yeah. Alright, well, I will thank this gentleman, and I don't see any reason not to head right to the Zerka building to try to meet Jar Jar.
Okay.
I can think of 10.
Are all of them Jar Jar?
Yes.
Wait, do we still have that picture of Jar Jar?
You mean the you mean the selfie with the Gungan Inquisitor?
No,
yeah.
No, the other one.
No, there's an actual picture of Jar Jar.
Senator Binks.
What? Oh,
yeah, the whole reason why we decided to come have a look.
Oh, I missed that. What was the reason for Senator Binks?
Because he looks like that.
Oh. Why does he have a scar?
He's
Well,
not having a good
We'll
time.
find out.
Okay. Yeah.
The past 20 years have not been kind.
Misa had a long day.
Yeah. Okay. I'm okay. Well, I guess CN will be getting to work, coming up with posters and printing tickets.
We are in some trouble, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Your bluff
Because
worked too
now we-
well.
Yes.
Excuse me.
kind
It
of
sounds like
got
it worked
carried
exactly
away.
well enough. It
I'm gonna
looked
put on
like
a
it
show.
worked exactly as well as I wanted it to. Okay, now who has points in xenology? Because I think that'll help trading the Takata.
Probably
I have
Atten.
3 green.
Hopefully, Atten.
Excellent.
Atten's the one taking care of him, so I'd assume he knows what he's doing.
Drugs and science.
Atten,
That is a
Yeah,
what's
I
your
get
xenology?
halfway through that and then realize that doesn't sound quite right.
Atten,
Yeah.
tell me you have points in xenology.
I don't have any ranks. I have 4 dice for it.
It's
We are
alright, it's
such-
better than I'm
we are
rolling.
the
I'm
best
rolling
group.
3.
So whoever just said that they do have ranks in it, help
No
them
one has
out.
ranks in it.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well.
Look, Atten knows very well how its biology works. He's got no idea how to train the damn thing, though.
I know 50 different ways to kill him. Have no idea how the hell to train him.
Atten suggests feeding it some Gungans.
No, I did not.
I'm just going like, you have no idea. So you're just throwing out random stuff out.
I'm feeding it those little shrew rat things from KOTOR.
Oh.
Gizka?
Oh, those things.
Gizka, yeah.
Those weren't rats, those were freaking lizards.
Yeah.
Oh, lizard shrews.
Aren't they poisonous?
No, you poison
Presumably
them to
not
get
to
rid
like
of them.
the monstrous incarnation of the dark side of the Force.
No, those are Rancors.
No, those are Tarantatic.
Oh, right. No, those. Yeah.
There can be multiple like incarnations of the dark side of the Force.
Rancors are just really aptly named, is all.
Yeah, the Force is terrible. I agree.
Again, I want to disagree, but I can't.
Cargo Driver's going to watch
get
this
that on a
episode,
shirt.
and we're going to hear his rage.
You did what? Yeah. Now, oh man, Cargo Driver needs to be here for next session when the actual circus happens, because he looks exactly like a good carny. He can be the ticket taker.
I like how there's about 2 hours left of this session, but we're assuming it's going to happen next session.
It could happen this session, but let's be
You've been
honest.
playing these games for how long?
Far too long.
Well,
And you're telling me you don't think it's going to be next session?
I'm just saying, a real good circus requires a lot of time and preparation. Okay.
Anyway, the mission right now is meet Jar Jar and possibly smuggle out some Gungans. So.
Okay.
All right, it's the Senator building. Senate building, or...
I thought you said the Zerka building for some reason. Senator building, okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zerka has a few senators.
Yeah, we probably have like the senator from the Circus sector.
Are we going to be meeting Hobo Jar Jar?
I'm assuming that this is the Senate building, so I'm going to say it's the Senate building.
I think that's the palace.
No, the palace is... It might be the other side of the palace, yeah. But
it might be the same
Why
building.
can't it be both? Why can't it be both?
That's true, actually.
I mean, most of the time, the senator probably is like the royalty anyway. So.
Well, I'm assuming that the royal family of Naboo was abolished at some point.
The royal family of Naboo was elected.
But they also stopped electing it after the one queen tried to rebel.
That was like the worst mission in Battlefront 2.
Yes.
Going to the Senate building.
Speaking of which, what are the citizens thinking about a super battle droid just walking around?
You're getting a lot of stares.
Yeah, they should have a bit of a history with droids.
Yeah, we
just say Roger and watch them trigger their PTSD.
Oh, that's me. You know, yeah, I'm thinking the security droid might have wanted to stay back with the actual dangerous animals. Wait, right, Cal, that's never mind.
Oh, like I said, we mocked up a sandwich board for you. It's like, come see the Saffron Circus.
Clunk, clunk.
We've just mounted speakers on his back.
Well, to help that, he can use his basic voice projector, right?
Attention, citizens.
Come see the circus, or else.
It would be a deep voice, though. Have you heard those guys talk?
Yeah.
They've got really high-pitched voices.
No, the supers actually are pretty low.
Yeah, the supers don't speak that well, actually.
I thought there was... The ones I can remember was the start of episode 3, and they had quite high-pitched voices.
Those were normal battle droids.
Are we piloting the skiff in, I presume?
We have a skiff?
Yep.
It's right there on the ship.
When did that happen? I could have sworn that was just there because Gray couldn't be asked to move it.
It does look like a Tatooinean skiff.
Yeah, I think you stole that in the first episode. And it hasn't been mentioned since.
Obviously, it is now painted Carnival.
Yeah.
Advertisements and stuff hanging over it.
And even though it's never going to come up in this context, so is the A-wing.
Yeah, we dropped that off before we started doing that.
Yeah, no, it's painted as well.
No, I'm giving my A-wing a set of like teeth on the side of the nose and scary eyes.
I will
giving it nose art, really?
Yeah, A-wing nose art.
Well, I mean, it's like 40% nose, so.
I assumed that we had a lot of paint inside, and we're just using all of that paint inside a closed circulating atmosphere, and that would explain quite a lot of what this group does from this point onwards.
Not the can.
I'm just sitting back and listening. I don't really have as much to.
CN spent like 5 hours last session just painting smiley faces on droids, so he's already got a few fumes going through his system.
Yeah. Oh god, we did that, didn't we?
Yeah.
You did that. I did nothing.
I did that. Me.
We can assign blame later.
Tom and all 54 of his brothers needed to, have a nice, happy, image to show everyone.
They need to have a better disposition, so I gave it to them.
Exactly.
That's kind of...
Okay, so any chance...
Have a nice day as a disruptor rips through your torso.
Yeah. So
hey,
Senate.
service with a smile.
God damn it.
Senate, yes.
Yes.
So we go inside, I suppose?
Well, you get to the door, at which point, there'll be some security guards who will try and stop you. Sorry, Senate business is closed. Order the Imperium.
Empire.
I'm going to sneak around the back while they're distracting it.
You're the only one with deception, though.
That didn't
I
stop
had 1
us
point
last
in deception on 2 punnings.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we established last time. I don't know. Did he manage to find 55 battle droids and sway them to our cause?
Sway
with
as a
selfies.
program.
Yeah. With selfies and a slideshow.
Of selfies.
Well, I'm just gonna say we're here to meet former Senator Jar Jar, and as courtesy, give him a free ticket to the fabulous Saffron Circus.
Oh,
Seems legit.
The fabulous circus.
Roll up, ladies and gentlemen, humans and Gungans, boys and girls.
Okay. I'm not sure if it'd be the Senator Sink or the ex-Senator Sink. But I'm not here to say no.
What sort of security guard are you?
Bad one.
Well,
one who does not care
I know
about
you
the
don't have
government.
authorization, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to see you, but what the hell? Go into the Senate building. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm pretty sure it
Doesn't give a
is
shit about
literally
Jar
your
Jar.
job to say no, in fact.
Well,
I like
He's
this
been
guy.
disbanded. It's not like there's anything important in there.
yeah.
Well, it's not like we're trying. It's not. I think they're here to keep out like rebels or like
Yeah.
people defacing it. Or...
Yeah, not ringmasters. There is nothing suspicious about a ringmaster just turning up randomly and wanting entrance into the Senate building.
With two
You're
heavily
not wearing
armed.
a top hat.
They are going to ask you to hand your weapons in before you go. They aren't completely stupid.
Certainly.
What about
I'm still okay sneaking around the back.
Oh yeah, you can still carry on trying to sneak around the back.
Good
It's
time.
like, okay, Wookiee, you watch the skiff. Droid, you watch the Wookiee.
Okay.
Affirmative.
What would I have to roll to hide my vibro knucklers, but not my brass knuckles?
That's skullduggery.
Yeah, skullduggery, I think.
Ooh, I think I have a rank in that.
You just turn over the brass knuckles and not the other ones.
Or stealth.
Well, yeah, but I still need to hide the other ones. Which I
In your
get...
pocket? It's not like they're big.
Yeah, I actually get a bonus to hiding them, but I just didn't know what I'd have to roll.
Yeah,
Dice.
it's...
Dice, yeah.
think it's skullduggery versus their perception.
All right, and they get a black die to that as well.
Right, so their perception will be 2.
Just 2 dice or 2?
Perception. Well, yeah, probably 1 making perception and 1 like.
I mean, they probably really don't want to pat down a Gand. Like, you're all gross and whatnot. I think you've got
buggy,
cooties. Yeah. You got space cooties.
He's a bug.
Some sort of infection.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to upgrade that.
Yep.
That look right? It says that they get a black die to find it, but...
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Good job.
No, you fail. But you can, if someone else, you can probably distract the guard long enough for you to, someone else to try and hide something with a boost.
Wookie, freak out and let me club you into submission to distract the guards.
What?
No. Settle.
Also, the amount of clubbing that would that would be required would be quite a bit.
I'll give that to
clubbing,
Rana.
Obviously.
I'll give that to Rana for sneaking in.
Oh, yeah, good point.
He already did his stealth roll, so.
He'll probably need to roll another one.
Okay, like, let's see. Bad Gand, behave.
Sorry, sir, even though this building's going to be demolished soon, new opera house or something like that, we've still got to make sure that, nobody gets in and, hurts Senator.
Why demolish it if you're just going to build a new one?
Because the new one's going to be Imperial.
Yes. All gunmetal and brutalist.
Strong.
Waste of architecture.
Imperial.
I never liked the open design here. Feels too much like something I remember. Well, anyway, and none of your tricks. Okay, you stay here, droid, watch the Wookiee and the Gand. And that leaves me with just CN. CN, we're meeting somebody.
Oh boy. Sorry.
Okay, you're going to still have to double check this with the Senator's aid, but you can enter the building.
Thank you. Like I hand him one of the tickets.
I'm making this worse.
And by worse, I mean better.
Yes.
It's all part of the show, boys.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Not that I'm working something else, but once you get inside, it's pretty damn empty as you'd expect. They've since the Imperial shut down the
Senate.
Sorry, stammering. There's not really that much for them to do. This is basically just kind of holding on until something more interesting happens, or they can get the warlords to carry on. Sorry, I need to get a drink.
Did somebody say warlord?
Yeah, there will be a warlord in charge of Naboo.
Because I know a certain warlord.
Don't bring yourself
That
up.
is not respected by the current government.
Aww.
Yeah, we can't quite wipe out the entire Imperial presence on this planet.
Yet.
Yep. Beat me to it.
You left the battle droids at home.
Yeah, we could come back.
Okay.
I think we need more than 50.
Yeah, Naboo is like a core world, so.
Yeah, it's one of the big ones.
Yeah.
It's also the Emperor's personal pleasure world. And
we don't want to start shit here.
So inside, there's kind of where there would have been 40, 50 people and desks in this room. There's one person kind of browsing the internet.